In the year 2025, rumors swirled about a romance between Blackpink's Jennie and BTS's V, reigniting the excitement. With V back from military service, talk of the pair has cropped up again. A TikTok user shared a video with quirky insights from their recent happenings. V's caption included Tet, reminiscent of Jennie's familiar Gigi. Although they aren't exactly the same, the video quickly gained traction. Jennie also uploaded behind-the-scenes shots from her Seoul City music video. Some fans felt a link between the mood of her pictures and V's military days, fueling speculation. At the same time, V posted a picture of his celebratory cake and fans noticed its remarkable similarity to one from a bakery that Jennie had visited previously. On Korean forums, some users even pointed out that both stars had similar keychains in older photos. These dating rumors have persisted for years, and every time something new surfaces, fans just can't resist revisiting the conversation no matter their opinion. Music. Blackpink's Rosé is generating significant attention online, but it's not all positive. Present for many years and every time something new comes up, fans start buzzing again regardless of their opinion. Music. Blackpink's Rosé is under immense scrutiny online, but not all of it is favorable. The group is gearing up for their global tour, and things are already quite hectic. Recently, some fan accounts shared shots of Rosé in Los Angeles. After the images circulated, a handful of netizens began to criticize her. They voiced disbelief that she wasn't in Korea rehearsing, especially with the tour just weeks away. Nonetheless, many fans stood up for Rose. They maintained that it was unfair to target her while other members lack updates as well. Moreover, Ross isn't solely accountable for the entire tour. Currently, many fans are feeling uncertain about the tour due to various factors, including the lack of news rehearsal time and new songs. On the 12th of June 2025, it was reported that a woman tried to break into BTS Jungkook's residence. She was arrested by the authorities almost instantly. This incident took place late on June 11th. A 30-year-old woman from China was seen attempting to access Jungkook's home in Yangon, Seoul. A neighbor noticed her repeatedly entering the door passcode and alerted the police. Officers arrived swiftly and apprehended her right away. That same day, Jungkook had just finished his military service and was officially discharged. He had joined the 5th Artillery Brigade. The authorities are currently looking into the reasons for the woman's behavior and unveiling the truth of the matter. Music. The guys recently got caught up in a web of online speculation. On June 10, 2025, several posts accused some members of partaking in smoking, drinking, dating, and even associating with minors. These claims spread quickly and caused considerable uproar. But the drama didn't stop there. Other K-pop groups also got tangled up in the ongoing saga. Screenshots began circulating alleging idols from Astro ATS Hypen and Stray Kids were seen at private gatherings with influencers. One message mentioned Astro's MJ, indicating he showed up wearing a cap and was quite adept at drinking. Another source claimed that ATS's Mingi was there too, but he stated he worked at a skincare clinic. The individual had no idea of his actual identity until others at the event called him by name. The same post listed multiple groups, including the boys Hypen, Stray Kids, and ATS as all being part of the event. One person declared they spent 10 hours together and labeled the get-together legendary. There was also a blurry image from the event, yet it did not clearly show who was present. Still, the story spread rapidly, especially on forums, and fans everywhere are chattering about it. Music. Recently, Worrybank announced that the girl group QWR will be the new face of their teen card. This is a special debit card crafted for young people between 7 and 18. Plus, you don't even need a bank account to get one. However, shortly after the announcement, many voiced their displeasure. This was due to the fact that some members of QWER had a background as internet streamers who wore quite revealing attire. Even now, if you search for their names, images from those days still pop up. Some parents believe Queer is not appropriate to endorse a product designed for kids. Even a few staff members of Worrybank expressed their disagreement with the decision. A staff member disclosed that financial institutions are highly concerned about their reputation, and associating with celebrities in such a manner could harm their image. Experts further stated that the choice was not fitting. They emphasized that when aiming at the youth, businesses must assess the kind of message or role model they are featuring, rather than merely concentrating on what they are promoting. And it's not just about the gains. They're marketing themselves instead of merely concentrating on what they're providing, and it's not solely about what they receive. Pay attention. Music. 17's Vernon is renowned for his talents and charming looks. Numerous fans admire his unique style and enchanting smile, yet he recently encountered criticism for his looks in a short video. In the clip, Vernon is shown having a great time at a concert. The footage took off and spread widely on Instagram, but some viewers left harsh comments. One user even remarked, "I often watch scary content, but this was the most unsettling video I've seen recently." Surprisingly, Vernon stumbled upon the video and said, "My friends keep sending it to me." This revelation saddened many fans. Knowing he had seen those hurtful comments, they quickly responded with encouraging messages to uplift him, asserting that there's nothing wrong with his smile. "We agree wholeheartedly." Vernon's grin is perfect just the way it is. All Day Project's mixed gender group is preparing for their launch later this month with their debut single, Famous. Even before they hit the scene, the group has faced a good amount of critique. Some individuals raised issues about cultural appropriation, and now the group's concept images are receiving mixed reactions as well. Many netizens are expressing that the concept feels a bit outdated. Others are discussing member Yeongyo, noting she brings a distinct vibe compared to the others. Young was initially intended to debut with Underhive, but chose to leave before the group's public reveal. Now, with the new team, people are sharing all sorts of opinions, some about the group's image and others regarding how Young fits in. After their recent comeback, Kiss of Life is drawing a lot of attention, yet not all of it is favorable. The group just released their new mini-album, 224, featuring the title track, Lips, Hips, Kiss. Fans witnessed the song's performance for the first time at their showcase, but the choreography quickly ignited a heated discussion. A Korean fan posted a short clip of members Bell and Natty executing a close move just before the chorus. However, what shocked people even more was the chorus part, where the members included their bra straps in the choreography. A post about this gained traction, with netizens calling it excessive and even comparing it to unsuitable online trends. Fans started to critique not only this song, but also past performances. Some noted that the group's choreographies in their dance routines were under scrutiny. It's been quite some time since they had the Midas touch, and things have become quite sticky. Several fans expressed their enjoyment of the melodies, yet found it hard to fully appreciate the performances due to the choreography. Some even compared them to earlier girl groups like Twice or G-Friend, suggesting those groups worked hard to make K-pop more appealing to families. And now it seems like things are trending back towards that. This issue just adds to the criticisms the group faced earlier this year after a live stream that some international fans found offensive. Music songs, but found it hard to enjoy the performances because of the choreography. A few even likened them to earlier girl groups such as Twice or G-Friend, arguing those groups endeavored to make K-pop more suitable for families. And now it seems like trends are shifting back. This worry adds to the scrutiny the group encountered previously this year after backlash arose for a live stream that some effort, practice, and education can be quite taxing. A few idols try to balance school with their careers, while others choose to pause their education to fully commit to their aspirations. Recently, many were shocked to learn that several members of a fresh girl group from SM Entertainment called Hearts to Hearts actually withdrew from school. And it wasn't just high school, they left middle school too. The group includes girls aged 15 to 19, which is normally when they should be in high school. In earlier times, idols like Mark from NCT continued with their education while gearing up for their debut, so fans were surprised to see this group take a different path. One member, Ju, who is 18, was enrolled in Hanong Middle School but decided to drop out. Carmen, who is 19, also left school but later obtained her GED through homeschooling. Among all the members, only Carmen and Stella seem to have completed middle school. The rest reportedly didn't even enroll in high school. As of now, it's unclear if they're continuing their education privately, but many people online are unhappy about this. They feel idols shouldn't have to sacrifice their education for fame and are calling for better support systems for young talents in the industry. Applause. Former Rise member Seunggun is starting fresh with a new identity, Sanggun, and plans to make his solo debut at the end of July 2025. However, this isn't just another routine debut. He's launching a complete creative brand called Singhan and Soo. Seunghan will be his artist name, while Zul represents a vibrant team of creators who will work alongside him on various projects. Together, they'll concentrate on music, dance, fashion, and visual art, bringing something unique to the table each time. For his first project, Say, set to make his solo debut at the end of July 2025. However, this is not just any ordinary debut. He's launching a full creative brand named Singhan and Soo. Seunghan acts as his stage name, and Zul represents a vibrant team of creators who will join him on multiple ventures. Together, they'll concentrate on music, movement, fashion, and visual arts, inventing something new each time. For his first project, Se, Han is poised to dazzle with his upcoming performance. He'll be joined by two celebrated dancers, Kyo Hong and Jang Yul, to elevate his remarkable stage charisma. On June 9th, he teased followers with a concept image via Instagram. He also plans to launch live streams shortly to engage with fans directly and reveal thrilling updates. Enthusiasts are eager to see what this new era holds for him and how Singhan will captivate on his own. That's a wrap for today's K-pop news. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Stay tuned for the latest buzz, and I'll see you in the next one.